Hey there on YouTube. Welcome to the set of the NFL Matchup Show at NFL Films in beautiful downtown Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Sal Paolantonio, the founding father of our show, Greg Cosell. This is Mr. Darius Butler. Let's give everybody an inside look at the Bengals at the Bills. Let's start with Josh Allen, Greg. He's 4-0 in the playoffs at home. What are you seeing right now from Josh Allen?
Yeah, this is probably the most quarterback-centric team in the NFL, Sal. They asked Josh Allen essentially to be their offense. I think one thing people need to understand is this is not a highly talented offense. Their O-line is probably average to below average. They really don't run the ball. There's not a lot of synchronicity between their run game and their pass game, which you see with a lot of other teams. And really, other than Diggs, you're not sure week to week who the other receiver is going to be that's going to be helpful. So this is all based on Josh Allen, and yet they still score 30-plus points every single week. That's pretty good.
Synchronicity. Who's going to be policing on defense?
Oh,
see where I went there? You like that? So what do you like? What do you got? What do you got?
I like a lot of his defense, man. Great. You can tell they're great coach. They're disciplined. I love their disguise pre-snap, how they rotate into pressures, especially with Mike Hilton coming off the edge. They'll use an athlete, a fast athlete like that, to get after Josh Allen when he does try to break that pocket or be a part of the run game at quarterback. And so they gave up a few sacks last week against Miami, so I anticipate Big Lou sending that pressure after him.
Yeah, Lou Lamoromo, the defensive coordinator. But, I want to go back, and pardon me for asking a follow-up question. All week long, what have we heard about? Josh Allen and his turnovers. Yep. So when is he susceptible most to turning the ball over? In what circumstance?
I don't know if there's one circumstance.
All right, give me two or three.
But, last week, for instance, his first pick came when they called a flood concept, okay? And he didn't have it. He wanted to throw the ball to Dawson Knox, and it got taken away.
So that's hero ball?
And John Brown is running a clear route. He's really not part of it. You're not really throwing it to John Brown, and yet he wound up and threw it to John Brown. That's the kind of play he can't make.
All right, so as you're a DB, all right, you studied the game inside and out. What are you seeing for Josh Allen throwing it to the other team?
He's special. He's just one of those quarterbacks that you come into the game, you're like, look, guys, he's going to make his plays. He's going to make his great, jump off the film type plays. But also, he's going to give you a handful of opportunities to turn the ball over. We got to take advantage of those as a defense.
What do you see from Joe Burrow right now?
Joe Burrow has been very conservative the last couple of weeks, and I think once again he's navigating the fact that the O-line has injuries and is not really good in pass protection, so the ball has to come out quick. This is a really intriguing matchup here because of the Bills' defensive line, which you'll talk about in a minute. But Burrow has been getting the ball out quick. He hasn't taken those one-on-one shots outside the numbers that we saw all throughout the season, because I always saw him as an aggressive thrower when he got one-on-ones. He hasn't really done that the last
Do you
couple
blame him? You want to get rid of the football.
No.
You don't want to get your head, batted in. What do you see from this Bills defense? Leslie Frazier's got to come after him.
You got to come after him, but you want your guys to just step up and be five-star players, especially that interior of the defensive line. And the things that's hurting Burrow as well is they can't run the darn ball. So they can't help him out. You're down 2 or 3 starters on the offensive line. That'll be tough. Defensive coordinator Leslie Frazier, he'll have some special things dialed up.
You got to take care of the ball because the ball is the
program.
Thank you very much, Mr. Darius Butler. All right, here are our show times for Championship Sunday. Look at that, Championship Weekend, Greg Cosell. We're on TV a lot. And don't forget, we're always on social media and right here, exclusively on ESPN's YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.